I've never done before, but I'm going to try. Let me just turn my volume down a little bit. There we go. That should be good. Anyways, I guarantee, I actually haven't looked this up, but I'm sure hundreds of people have done this before, but I wanted to do it specifically the way I did it. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to beat 9 circles, more specifically how I beat 9 circles. Someone in my Discord server was asking me how I beat 9 circles, or if I had any tips. So this video is basically for them, but I'll make this a public video just in case anyone else needs help with 9 circles. So yeah, so let's just start the level. So the beginning is, let's go into practice. The beginning is fairly easy. Let's just restart this. Make sure to jump over that little pad right there, and the rest is pretty easy. Just jump onto that, jump up here. After this, it starts to get tricky. Here's a little memory part, kind of like blast processing, not too difficult. I would like to take a step back. Make sure that you don't jump up into that because you will die. Make sure you just fall down like that, get that memory part down. So at this ship, I would like to toggle speed hack because I would like to show you in depth how this works. So you don't want to click anything in this first part of the ship, because what you'll see what happens is that will bump you up. And you turn off speed hack here. As you can see, that'll bump you up, and then you just got to do that. Make sure that you, when it bumps you up, you hold, or else you'll go down in that gear. But just hold once you bump. Don't let go right there, or else you will slide up into that spike. But just go like this. Then right here, I'd like to turn my speed hack on. It's really easy, but you just want to let go, let that launch you up, and then basically you just got to straight fly. But once you get to right here, you would need to hold. You need to hold there, and then once you get to there, let go, and then straight fly, and then go up. It sounds complicated, but once you get hang of it, it's good. So you just want to come up here, as you can see, come up here. I kind of messed up there, but come up here, hold, then straight fly, then go up. So pretty simple, hold, straight fly, then go up. This part's a little tricky. You have to get it just perfect, but right here, don't hit down there or else you'll get launched in. You can hit the upper part, but just don't hit the bottom. It's pretty simple, you just straight fly, and this one is like the previous one we did, except it's a little more difficult, so I'd like to show you this one in a little more detail, if I can get there. So this one is a little bit difficult, but what I do is, so I'd like to take this slow, is you just let go here, don't click anything, and right when you get to that gap, right there in between these two gears, you just want to click once. And then basically, you just got to straight fly over the rest. So it's pretty simple. So in between those two gears, you click, click. It has to be a very light click, but that's it. And then you do the same thing you did. You click, and then you hold right here. So you hold, not for too long. You hold and let go. And then you just basically straight fly the rest. It's pretty simple. Now, right here, I would like to take this ball slow because it's not that difficult, but it can get very confusing for brand new players to Ninth Circle. So you want to hit this orb a little bit late and then click right away once you land on that platform, and then click that orb right away, or else you will run into that gear as you saw there. So you need to click that as soon as possible, and then you'll hit that orb. Same thing with this orb right here. You need to hit it a little bit late. Now, if you want to, you don't hit that. Do not hit that orb. If you do not hit that orb right there, because obviously, here I'll show you. You hit that. You bounce into that gear. If you would like to go for the coin route, then you just go down here, hit, I just messed up, guys, don't mind that. You go down here, and normally you would hit that orb, but instead, you just drop down, and then go up, and we get the coin, and bounce on that one like that. But if you don't want to get the coin, then you just go like this, down, hit this yellow orb, and then hit both of these two blue orbs fairly quickly. Then you want to go up here, you want to click before you get run off and hit that yellow orb, and then hit, or pad, and then hit that blue orb. And then you want to hit this one a little late, hit that orb a little late. And then you want to click and go down before you hit that yellow pad right there. Now this is where it gets a little bit tricky right here. So you don't click that first yellow orb. And hit this yellow orb, and then hit both of these two blue orbs fairly quickly. Then you want to go up here, you want to click before you get run off and hit that yellow orb, and then hit, or pad, and then hit that blue orb. And then you want to hit this one a little late, hit that orb a little late. And then you want to click and go down before you hit that yellow pad right there. Now this is where it gets a little bit tricky right here. So you don't click that first yellow orb, and then right away you have to click, and then you click that orb.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no